Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play with Aspo, which we're playing Civilization Beyond Earth, and we're in a war with the African Union. I'm gonna pass that turn. It's going well. It's definitely going well. We've got condors; they got nothing, more or less. So we're not very worried at all, as it is. It's a lot of miasma around their city though, so that's kind of annoying. And we just lost our artillery, which is also annoying. And it seems that our artillery is not enough to actually do anything useful to their city. Let's see, let's build a Faraxite mine there. Our trade vessel should go to Kegundam. There we go. Quest decision. Observatories, city strength, or... Oh, look at that. That's the one I was thinking about earlier. +2 nil unit movement from observatories. Let's go for that. And... yeah, we should get more troops up there, because this is getting old. Condors. Oh, look at that. It's actually miasma there as well. Miasma. There's miasma everywhere. Annoying as hell. But what can you do? Well, what you can do is ignore the miasma and fight anyway. You want to go into harmony for that. Level 6, you're actually going to be healing from miasma. And there's some text as well that does that. +10, no, that's not it. It is here somewhere. Maybe over here. No. +10 healing for all units in miasma and immunity from miasma. So yeah, that's not far away. 27, that's 58 turns from now. I could have it if I wanted to, even less probably, since I'm going to increase my science while going there. However, having orbital lasers is going to be even more fun. We'll get to that though. Let us pillage and get closer. Where's the pillage button? Is there nothing to pillage here? Oh, it's not done yet. Let's pillage here then. And Plains Hills, so it's not done there either. I guess we're gonna have to heal up and wait for reinforcements. I'm just gonna have to flood them with troops for now, because there's not a lot we can do. What I would like is, oh, I could actually probably go around with my boats. Would be a very long way around. No, oh wait, I could, but no, I can't. I can't. It's landlocked there and here, so it's two different oceans. Kind of crappy. Would like to have a city on this coast though, so I can start building my boats over here. But what can you do? What city is this? It's Ainsa. Yeah, we built the trade thing there, so let's build a trade convoy as well. Might as well. And losing units left and right. Oh, look at that alien nest right next to me. That's some free science right there. That is 70 science, if I remember correctly. I think alien wolf beetles is 10 and a nest is 60. Looks like we won't be getting the 10 though. Or maybe if we're lucky. We're gonna go for it anyway if it's still there. Definitely worth it. So Babu is getting very high in strength now, feels like. We need to ignore this for now, back off and get back here with more troops. This is not working out. Not the way I want it to anyway. Let's see, planes. let's do that at least. So I guess we could go for the let them peace out for 500 energy. Oh, 68. Since we're not gonna do a lot of damage to this. Let's see, 249. That's all they have. Open borders. Can you give me... No, you can't give me science. How about a city? Will you actually give me a city if I... Let's see, Dabo.
No win, lose death.
No, you don't want to give me a city. Crap. Yeah, I guess that's it then. Let's actually do this. Take all their money and open borders. It's too much work right now since we don't have boats here, so I'm gonna do this.
Indeed.
And we're gonna go for Cittadella instead. It's a weaker city as well, it seems, so it will be easier to handle. We did get Fidel, so it's not and a lot of money, so it's not a waste of time so far. Let's just get some healing done. You can actually heal up there, why not? Oh yeah, so like I said, Prosperity could actually use its last trade route to go to Liqueur. So we're gonna change the origin of this to Prosperity. And another Condor. Yeah, let's get over there. So, what to do? Kind of stuck with this one. Well, not really, we'll just have to back off. And this armor is not standing in miasma, so it can heal up there. This one can heal. Choosing production. Let's go with another convoy. Discipline. There we go. So the problem here, the major problem was there's miasma everywhere, and there was no real good spot to have my artillery, and I had no boats. So that was kind of annoying, but what can you do? So we failed with steel tech, which is kind of crappy. I could try a coup d'etat. That is most likely going to fail. It would be funny if it didn't. So I'm gonna try it, just for fun. It's a bit of a lottery, I guess. Gamble. Oh yeah, what can you do? Alien Preserve is not a bad idea. Like I said, culture is always useful. Always. Alien Preserve there as well. I'm just gonna do that in all of my cities, I think. And we need a tech. Sorry, virtue. Where do we go with that? Free affinity. What would that give me? You know what? I could actually go up to level 3 in harmony. That would not be a bad idea. It would give me 5 less damage from miasma. It would not be immunity, but it would help out. On the other hand, going to level 5 in supremacy would give me what would it give me? Let's see, not rovers, gunboats, no. Is it soldiers? No. Not tac jets. So what will it give me? Nothing? That can't be right. It has to give me... Oh yeah, give me better boats. So that's definitely a good idea. So let's actually choose that free affinity level. Put it in supremacy.
We have
and upgrade our boats. So we can choose between... Actually got one more movement, which is good. It's up to movement 5 now. And you get to choose 20% against land units or 20% against sea units. We're gonna go with land units because the AI is not bringing a lot of naval units. I got a feeling anyway. So on the other hand, I don't know. This is I'd say they're most likely as strong. But I'm going to go with land units this time for whatever reason. Straight convoy. Go to Liqueur. And yeah, we're just gonna have to keep exploring, hoping to find exploration sites. So let's see, you're healing up nicely. This one is miasma, so that's not good. Good move there. Heal up. Get my troops consolidated. Speed up Fidel, I guess, but yeah, I'm gonna go for the extra science slash money that is in China for now, actually. So let's do that. And oh yeah, couldn't pass up there, so that was stupid of me. Yeah, feels like I'm getting ready to... The amount of miasma here is staggering. But I guess it's the same for everyone. So yeah, not a lot I can do about it. So this one then, we have a lot of space in Mainz. Yeah, I guess China is the way to go. Why not? Did someone kill... No, no one killed a station. Huh, strange. Prosperity has 3. That's Ainsa, Liqueur and Hikima station. Ainsa has Kegungan and Jiangdong. This one has Ainsa, Yinzugu, Labs and Gunzo Rig. Alright. Gonna have to make room for some trade routes to Fidel. Eventually. Well, pretty soon. Even. So, yeah, might as well step in miasma, why not? Why not? Cannot understand your ways. Without harmony there can be no enlightenment. Well, without supremacy there can be no domination victory. Well, I guess there could be with purity or harmony, but not for me. I think I'm gonna be friends with China for quite a while. It will be easy to take care of eventually. So our explorer needs to go back down there. Just gonna send this one to auto explore now because I can't be bothered. And what do we do? Previous lab. Previous route sounds like a good idea in this case. This one has healed. I'll send that to auto explore. Our Condor. That one can wait. Let's actually move with the other ones. So this is the spot. This is 3 moves from the capital. We'll be able to just roll in, take care of business. Let's see. We'll see if we will be able to take care of the most of the Brazil in one go. Yeah, even more, sure. I'll trade those favors for gold now, I think. I should actually use my gold for something. I'm making a lot of profit right now, so I should invest that capital into some kind of power. More workers, that's what I want. I need to purchase, let's see, 1 worker and 1 more worker. Well, that's a good reminder. And let's see, Ferraxite. And this one though, what should I do with this one? Let's heal up for now. What's 35 for now? This one is standing in miasma, which is not good. But I can't really get out of the miasma. This one can go there, which is next to a city, which is not good. Yeah, the miasma is troublesome. But I'm just gonna have to deal with that. I'm gonna declare next turn, I think. Or I wait 3 turns for Fiddle to grow into a city, which I think it will. Just so I can base my attack jet there. Let's see, open borders. Sure, why not? I'm gonna go ahead with that. I'm gonna keep China on my good side. I'm gonna actually remember this time too. I've got 1 favor with them and 1 favor with the ARC. So I'm gonna trade that for money. Let's see. Ni hao to you too. Favor for energy. Whoa, that's a bit too much. How about 100 energy? 100. 1,000. I'll gladly take 1,000, but you'll never give me that.
Hola, how can I help you?
Hola, to you too.
Make an offer. By all means.
There we go. So that's my favors cashed. Yeah, what do we do then? Let's go to C. Should probably send it to Auto Explore just so I don't know how to think about it. Building a Ferraxite mine. This one, well, could build over there. Good choice. Repair there. That would be the best, I think. So, oh, this is good. This is excellent. These are still next to the city, so I'm just going to go there. I'm going to... Let's see now. And this one, it's just going to have to heal for now. This one can fortify. Past that one. Let's see. Rocket battery, mass digester. Nothing new, nothing fancy, nothing interesting. I guess... How many trade routes do we have available? Let's see, 3. So that 1 more in Ainsa. So let's build that then. A convoy. Quest decision. Train for labor. 18.
Accepting the limitations of birth form betrays a lack of imagination.
Got
Accepting
to level
the
6.
limitations of birth form betrays a lack of imagination.
So we got some new upgrades, and we got the major orbital coverage on and next to any time with Ferraxite. So I'm going to show that in a minute. First, we're going to upgrade our Marines into Disciples. We'll get them up to 24 strength. Still not even close to the 38 from our Condors. But we get to pick the trait plus 20% when next to friendly unit, or plus 8% per adjacent friendly unit. So as long as there are 3 adjacent units, this one is stronger. However, I've got this feeling that most likely there's just going to be 1 or 2. So in that case, this one will always be stronger. So I'm going to go with the flat 20%. Feels better. And we actually get to upgrade our attack jet into a needle jet as well, which is awesome. It will get, what's this? 30% when intercepting, or 15% against land and sea units. Now, intercepting is very nice actually. Most often an interception will outright kill the other unit. So plus 30% will probably end up making it a guaranteed kill. But I'm gonna go for the land and sea units, because you always face off against land and sea units, and enemy aircraft is situational. So there we go. They've only got 1 of those, for example. Now, yeah, I guess I said, yeah, I think I said next turn for declaring war. Sounds reasonable. Except I'm losing a lot of harm. Well, I do not. This is gonna hurt my reputation, but I'm gonna backstab him here. I'm gonna say I mean no harm, and then declare anyway next turn. And no one is gonna trust me anymore. But I'd rather do that than let him get first strike on me when we have this many units all the way around. So I'm just gonna say, sorry, I'm your friend. Yeah, right. Seeing as I'm doing mostly internal trade routes, and I'm gonna be fighting everyone soon anyway, and as soon as I've taken a capital, most people will think I'm a douche anyway. So I mean, it's just a number. Let's see. Needle jets, I guess, is a good idea. So is more condors, but I'm gonna think I'm thinking needle jets are gonna be more useful right now. Down here, more boats. Definitely more boats. Over here, could go for some buildings, I guess. Pharma labs. This will increase my culture by 10% and my savings by 10%, since I will be going above that. Negative. I'll be in the positive again. And yeah, but I don't know. Seeing as I'm gonna ignore health very soon, that might actually be a waste of time in the long run. And I might just be better off going for something useful. Something like a repair facility. So we've got a lot of units needing orders. Probably a... no, I guess not. Thought we were gonna have a trade convoy. Guess we didn't. So yeah, go explore and knock yourself out. Let's see if there's anything. Yeah, there we go, trade convoy. That was what I was looking for. Need to change it to Einzel though. And do we declare this turn? That's the question. Should get our boats into position. Get them close enough for comfort. And I guess I could wait one more turn, seeing as he's already confronted me. That is safe spot. This is semi-safe spot. on alert. Can get my artilleries closer as well, which is good. So now I'm out of the miasma and he's still in it, so that's excellent. Setting up him. There we go. Next turn it is it. Yeah, timer on 25 minutes, so at least we're gonna start this war. Exciting. Might actually take our first capital. We'll see how effective these boats are. In my experience, they are super effective. But we'll see. Oh yeah, I'll definitely become friends with China. That means I can buy science from them, which might be a good idea. I don't know how much they would charge me for that, though. It's worth exploring, though, because I mean science is always valuable, no matter what you do. So, do you want a lot of money for a tiny bit of science? In order to conserve core research priorities, they will not include more than 19.2 in a deal at this time. So, 19 science is not gonna happen, I guess. Well, let's ignore it then. Guess it could be worth it, but I don't know. Trade convoy. I can just get my 7 science this way. 1-7. Yeah, let's go. Let's go for the mass science. And yeah, this is it. Covert ops. We actually stole a tech from biochemistry from them. What's biochemistry? Oh, that's the leaf here. It's kind of tiny, as usual. So let us... Is there anything interesting I can do now? Not really. Level 3, could recruit a free unit. There's nothing that I would have time to do, so I'm just gonna... let's see, is there anything? No, 10 turns, 13 turns. I'm gonna send this to... I guess I could send it to some counter-espionage. But I don't really care about that much. So let us send it to Madeira. And let's see. Oh, Fidel is up and running. Oh, and look, my cities have changed looks now that I'm at 6 in supremacy. So now we're cyber tech cities. Interesting. Old Earth relic somewhere. There we go. And my tech jet, sorry, my needle jet will be able to rebase to Fidel. That's awesome. And what else is new? Let's take a quick look at the orbital view. So now we've got orbital coverage right here, right here, right over here, up here, and yeah, pretty much close to every single capital in the game. We've got orbital coverage. Funnily, well, we've got coverage here thanks to Fidel now, but Ciudadela was the only safe capital, I think. Well, I guess, and Magan. Magan is probably going to be the most difficult to access capital in this game. The other ones will just be one Faisal transporter away. So, yeah. And you can buy those instantly, so it's going to be... it's going to be very easy to take care of everything. Now, let's declare the war. You have betrayed your word. Alright. Whatever. Vamos. Vamos to you too. guess I should take care of these. We can kill those guys. Should actually... Oh, look at that. There's a hill in the way, of course. Always a hill. So what do? I attack with these, and then I move forward with my rulers. Hopefully. Yeah, decisive victory, that should be enough. And then I can move my thing there, my artillery up on the hill. Sounds like a good idea. This one should get closer as well. And what else? No more units, right? Well, these are ready to go now. I say they are. And question is, I should probably hold off on the... Well, I should definitely kill the... that one. These guys should kill that guy. And this guy might as well... no, let's not risk anything. I'm just gonna alert these. And yeah, what next? Let's just pass that turn, see what happens. This is the only thing that's in imminent danger. They're probably not gonna survive. No. Like, just what I thought. So, did we have explorers here? Or is that someone else? Yeah, your explorer, 58 damage. Interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot about that city. And these... I'm gonna have to get close to somewhere else soon with them. And these guys are gonna have to pass by Santo Adriel. Yes. We've got some... I could build farms. Could also build generators. But I'm gonna have a lot of cash anyway. On the other hand, you can't go wrong with more money. You really can't. So let's do that. Let's be focusing a bit on our income. So we've got... Well, our strike range is kind of limited. That will try to handle that car. There's nothing to shoot from here, so we're just gonna have to step a bit closer. Maybe a bit too close for comfort. These artilleries. However, a lot you can do. These guys can... Well, they're gonna back off for safety. These ones will probably take the brunt of the damage. I should go stand there. These guys, well, move down there. These guys up here should go down there. Now, this is gonna be one dead boat now, because cities one-shot boats, almost guaranteed. However, when they do, that ensures my artillery stays alive. And like I said, it was not as extreme as I said earlier, but that's almost half of the city's HP from... It's a capital, mind you. Almost half of the capital's health from 3 boats. So, yeah. Go figure. It's kind of insane. Guess this one... Nah, that's not heal. It's This one though should heal, because he'll be able to get right back into the fray. And let's see, what did I do here? I have no idea. Oh yeah, I built the yeah, I know what it was. It was land unit production building, whatever it's called. So what do I go from there? Where do I go from there? Never go wrong with science. Can never go wrong with needle jets. But I'm gonna go for science now. Laboratory. That's a quick build for 3 science. Lost an armor. Lost an explorer. Yeah, that's it. So 286. We can almost purchase a unit now, I think. I'm probably gonna be spending my money to purchase boats. That's can't be a bad idea. Look at these. My condors are very resistant to damage since they but they died. Interesting. I've got more. Where that came from. I'd actually made sure my boats survived, which is even more useful, to be honest. So yeah.
This morning,
there we go, solar
like
collectors.
the sun, I shine upon my disciples. Like
And
the
1 extra food
flowers,
from plantation as
they
well.
turn to me. If you can,
There we go.
touch a
Farming level
seed
3.
as it moves
Less
by.
damage from miasma. That's excellent. Liqueur can fire upon this artillery here. Our trade vessel goes there. Fidel can fire upon that guy. Got an agent arriving in Mandera. So let us steal science. Yeah, you know what? Let's establish a network first. That's 3 turns to get some extra points. And yeah, our Condor was killed by their joint forces. Now, this should take care of a lot of the city. Kind of like that. And this should actually take care of the rest, probably. Now we just need something to get into the city. Yeah, there we go, down to 1. Nothing can get there in 1 turn, sadly. We're just gonna have to get there in 2 turns, I guess. Yeah, whatever. This might mean the... I'm just gonna take some damage just to kill their unit there. I'm gonna be fired upon by this city here. We're fine. I'm gonna want to take this city as well, by the way, because it has a lot of titanium and some xenomass. So that's gonna be useful. He has nothing to strike, however, he can intercept to defend my troops over here. There's one. Might as well heal, to be honest. I'm not gonna need him close to Cittadella because this guy is gonna take that next turn. So that's fine. Yeah, we did port that ourselves. Gotta choose a research now that we have our solar collectors. How about we go for I don't know. Interesting choices we have. I think I'm gonna go for cybernetics, to be honest, because getting the these best satellites in the game, and then eventually the Carver, which is an upgraded Condor, it's gonna be a good idea. So let's do that. And yeah, let's end that turn. artillery is probably not going to survive. What can you do? Does not really matter. Thanks to your intercepting needle jet, the Brazilian tank attacking your armor has been shot down. So that's an insta-kill from my intercepting needle jet. That is excellent. So like I said, plus 30% interception is not that great, seeing as the interception is so powerful as it is. So being more powerful against land and sea units is probably going to be more beneficial in the long run. We're going to lose our scouts now. That's what you get for not controlling it yourself. Seems like there's not a lot to dig up either. Kind of boring for our wandering explorer. This crashed satellite, but I do not think this still exists. So, yeah, we did lose one artillery and one drone. And a trade unit. That sucks. Was probably the one between Prosperity and Liquor. Let's see. Does not have one with Liquor, so that was it. Should add one to the queue then. Trade convoy. And also I should start buying some solar collectors. We'll look into that in just a moment. And actually buying some... sorry, we're gonna need to purchase a trade depot here. Should really do that. Oh, we'll get back to that. Let's concentrate on this capital first. Veterancy. Covert operation detected in Liquor. Well, we don't care. Entry level in Liquor increased to level 3, so we're getting close to uncomfortable territory now. At level 4 it's gonna start hurting us. So maybe we should just, when this guy is done, send him back to do some counter espionage in our city. Might be a good idea. Like I said, boats. Don't put your capital next to a sea, because it's gonna hurt you more than you think. Yeah, we could go for 13, but I'm probably gonna be better off just outright annexing this as it is. It's gonna increase the tech costs, which is kind of crappy, but I'm gonna be able to build some more troops. This place has quite nice production. Well, you know, we can puppet it for now and we can think about it. It's under martial law anyway, so it's not gonna be useful for a while. Trade unit destroyed. So this guy, kill that one. We can actually save our this guy here by sending him away. Let's see. Sending some. Well, he's gonna have to back off. Attack jet can have max 3 air units per city, which is something they changed from Civ 5. It was a while since I played Civ 5, but at least when I played it, you could have any number of air units in a city, and it was kind of ridiculous how powerful that was. Yeah, what do you do with boats? You know what you can do? You can send one into the city and bombard from there. So, well, let's see what we can bombard. Well, these two are done anyway, so... well, that was stupid. Let's not automate it, and let's do that one. it's gonna be dangerous to this guy. So, liquor. Now we've got something interesting. A water refinery, improving the water tiles very much, which is good. And a petrochemical plant, which is also nice. Guess I could go for that. Production and energy, and one trader specialist slot. However, production and food from these tiles as well is good, but let's go for that. And down here, where do we go from here? And let's go for more science. That's the obvious choice. And like I said, I could have gone for the three I was going to show the 3 health from the farm lab earlier to put me at positive, but look at this. I've taken 1 city and we're at minus 16. The number of negative health you get from occupying cities and from the cities itself is really crippling. There's nothing you can do to handle this, especially not if you're gonna keep taking more than 1 city. So what can you do? I could ignore this one, I guess, and just go for the quick win. That is a valid tactic. But we'll see. I've got 36 turns before I can teleport freely. So I might actually wait and do some more warring over here. Increase my power a bit. Let's see, by the way, about liquor and about purchasing a solar collector. That's 340. 1 energy per tile for 60 turns. That would be, well, up here that would be 1, 2, 3, well, 4 from these. Why is it working? 1. Really? Is this the best you can do? Maybe it is. Interesting. I'm gonna go with resetting that and see what happens. So, well, ooh, that's a lot of food. Well, say that let's say I move something. Move this one here. That would be 5, 10, 60. That's 300 plus 10%. So buying them might not be worth it. Well, 20%. 20% is 1/5. And I would get, what was that, 5 more. That's 39, and 1/5 of that is 8. So 8 times 60. Let's see, 8 plus 5, that's 13 times 60, that's 600. So buying them is a net win if you work 5 tiles. It should be if my math is close, and that depends on your income, of course, since it's plus 20% energy overall. But I'm gonna buy that one, and we're gonna see how much my income increases, and we can do the math ourselves right then and there. So they're gonna try to take it back. And like I said, intercepting EasyJet, taking care of business. Even though my condors are very good at protecting themselves. Yeah, you get the point. How long has this episode been now, by the way? 15 minutes. I guess it's time to end this. I'm just gonna do you the favor of actually testing this before I end it. The orbital unit thing here with the solar collector. We're at plus 14. Interesting. We're at plus 2 at the end of the last turn, so something happened. We're gonna launch this on top of here. This is 4 work tiles, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the city. So we're gonna see what that says at plus 25. That's 11 more. So 11 times 60, that's 660. We bought it for, yeah, something like whatever. So it was definitely a net gain to buy it outright. Sure, I would earn more by building it, but this way I can build something else. Gonna put up these veterancies like this. Got a quest decision. Covert agents need fewer successful operations to advance in rank, or plus 10 city hit points from surveillance webs. Well, here's the thing. Going up in rank is really fast as it is. All my guys are level 3 already, and they very rarely die. So even though that sounds good, I'm gonna go with the plus 10 city hit points. Just to keep my cities a bit more safe. And let us see, worker. Where do you go? You go to safety. That's where you belong. Let's keep you there for now. Cruiser can bombard up there. This guy can bombard that guy. Keep killing them just to make sure the Citadel stays safe from evil people. This guy, what can you do? You can rebase, that's what you can do. So I guess one guy can rebase and the other guy can keep intercepting. Where do I go? Let's just stay there and heal then. Nothing to attack, so I'm gonna get closer and set up again. This one can actually take care of that guy instead of staying inside. There we go. This feels good. We've got everything sorted out, so let's end this episode here and say thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, and I will see you in the next episode. So long.